Oh, top of the day, people. Great day. I had to, try to moisten my face a little bit. I don't know what's going on with my sink in this bathroom, but it's acting a fool. Anyway, how is everybody doing this morning? Y'all, I've got a lot on my mind. I've got a lot on my mind. The main thing today, though, I really wanted to talk about like the importance of strategy. Now, because I know that this is going to cut off at a certain point in my stories, hop on over to my YouTube channel, which is Rising with Mac. It'll be down here somewhere. Rising with Mac, and like leave me your comments of what you think, because strategy is something that, to be very honest, I really believe that I am becoming a master at it. Now, why do I say that? Now, there's different strategies for everything. People have strategies to like weight loss, making millions, cleaning a house, driving a car. Like there are strategies and things, systems behind executing. And I've noticed that in a lot of areas of my life, I have become literally like a master strategist. And I don't even say that lightly. And I don't even say that to like puff up my own horn. Like anybody that knows me in real life, like you give me an idea that you're thinking about doing, the first thing after you finish talking, I'm going to ask you, all right, so let's get a game plan together. Like, let's do it. I'm really not going to be the type to sit and talk too much about the dream. I mean, because at this point we need to put it on paper. Let's put it on paper and let's put 1, 2, 3. Step 1, 2, 3. How are we about to do this? And I found out that I actually love it. Okay, guys, sidebar. I think I told you guys I was looking for something to rub my stuff in. So I don't need that roller thing. I actually found this at Five Below. All right, you literally just put it on your hand and you rub it in. Let's see how this works for me. Anywho, so at this point, I have literally become my own master strategist. Whenever I want to move, whenever I want to switch jobs, whenever I want to make more money, whenever I need to really do something, I put an action plan together, and I will be very honest, I execute it. Now, there are some areas in my life that I have not mastered yet, but I am on a quest literally to do that, and that is mastering making my first million. Now, granted, I'm a strategist and a master strategist at everything else. I promise you, this won't be too far behind. So what I wanted to talk about today is, what are your strategies? Like, what do you do to strategize your next moves? Do you sit down and put together an actual blueprint of what needs to be done first, second, and third? Do you actually give yourself time frames and dates on when you want those steps to be, acquired or finished? Now, for a lot of different areas in life, sometimes time frames are not the best, because sometimes it really does just take time to achieve an ultimate goal. But we're not even talking about ultimate goals. We're talking about literally the baby steps to get to the end all be all. And to be honest, it's never an end all be all, because even when you achieve such a huge milestone, if there's nothing left after that milestone, you're going to be seriously empty, like in real life. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at. I would like to start really helping myself and helping more people execute plans. Whether it is, and for me, it's mainly life plans. Like if you want to save money, if you're trying to pay something off, if you're trying to, I don't know, purchase a home, if you're trying to get your credit together, if you're trying to shop better, if you want to stop using toxins. Like, I have a strategy for all of those things, with the exception of a few. There are a few things that I'm in the middle of my own strategy with. So I'm just like, hey, join me on my quest. But people don't really understand, it legit takes strategy to execute things in life. And if you don't follow the blueprint that you've given yourself for the strategy, it won't work at all. And if you don't follow a system, it definitely will not work. And if you try to recreate a wheel that's been created for you already, it will not work. So that's the meat and potatoes. That's the meat and potatoes of, how do you strategize your life? What do you do? Do you strategize at all? Like, do you do things by accident? Like, oh, I want to find a new job, so I'm just going to apply to 7,000 jobs and hope that somebody picks me. Or are you being specific and saying, I want a job in this field doing this specific thing, so I'm going to cater my resume or my posture or my movements to all gear towards what I want? That's manifesting. So that's a whole nother version of you doing strategy, because manifestation has a lot to do with strategy as well. You incorporate it. But that's the question. Like, how do y'all strategize? What do you do?